I'm actually itching to teach you about surds today, uh, and which will be a tuition for the parents, so that they can understand that macabre, strange world of maths their children has entered into. But I promise you politics, and a friend reminded me about something, and so politics we will do. Bit too much light, sorry about that. Right. They reminded me how much I hate academies, and how much I think they are one of the real blots on education. But let me explain. First of all, my own background. You might have been able to work out. I was the professional school scruff of an English public school, for which my parents had beans and I had brains, and so I could get into. The school was King's College School, Wimbledon, if you want to look it up. And I spent 5 very happy years as the school scruff and got called gentleman by the headmaster. School scruffs are quite a league, by the way, and every public school has them. Now, what is this to do with academies? Well, what my friend was reminding me was the strict discipline codes that modern academies have. These are schools that I could never have survived in. I would have got detention after detention because I could never tie accurately or keep my hair in any rational sense. I still can't, you might have noticed. You see, schools like this, deprived of that obnoxious, hideous exam, the 11 plus, that's another story and another bit of politics we'll need to go through, use discipline as a way to select. What do I mean by that? Well, if you want to ensure easy teaching and you want to ensure that your kids all look as if they're doing very well in your school, it's much easier if you can somehow screen out the elements that are likely to disrupt classes and that are likely to have dysfunctioning homes that don't support them, and so that they can't do well in your school. And the easiest and quickest way of doing that is to traumatize the kids about uniforms that are a little bit expensive and wearing them. If you do that enough, then you will ensure that you have a disciplined, easy to teach classroom environment, and the results will look very good. Yes, you're cherry picking. You're cherry picking the kids that can cope with a certain sort of ordered environment and a certain sort of level of discipline. And more than that, you're socially selecting their parents. Parents with chaotic houses, with chaotic backgrounds, will not be able to survive the rigours of the academy system. Effectively, then, you're screening out the problem cases, or the cases that in the schools that I have taught were so common, the fractured homes, the disorganised kids, and sending them to the local comp that has the results to accompany it. Obnoxious in the extreme.